So gangster. Can you rap?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a beat.
If I gave you a beat.
Yeah, go on.
Like.
Somebody once.
Alright, so yes, first movers, we need to obviously get the message out that these things are expiring, and we need to come up with some ideas on how we're going to do that. As a team, I thought might be best. And obviously throw things out there.
Usually what we do is like a video and then an email, right? Where we've decided to cap it at 300, right? That's what we've decided for you guys.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good.
Yeah. But it's going to come up pretty quick. Advisor Edge. Yeah. It'll be like, me and Zach been through it. It'll be like tomorrow. It'll be like, yeah. Advisor Edge is next week. We've got nothing ready.
Alright, thanks. Building a business is hard, and I mean that's the reason why so many businesses fail. And at the moment where we're at, where we started, we had nothing to base what we were doing on. It was all new. How do we get people to change their behavior and embrace technology? Thank you.
So we'll probably have lunch about 1 or 2.
Yep.
And then over to you.
No worries.
So we're doing well.
Pretty much got in. Actually, I'm going to set it up to show them, but we just launched our new video series now. It's called HeartUp.
Awesome.
Story of a startup with heart. So that's why TJ is here.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, great to meet you. Yeah, good. Thank you for coming today. We're running just a little bit behind, unfortunately, about 15 minutes behind. About business development.
I'm going to challenge them on how they put their message out into the world, how they scale themselves, how they think about what marketing is. Because marketing to me is just, they're in the trust business. Being a founder of a startup means that you gotta have everything as your responsibility. So, at the moment we've got a national conference for one section of our community, which is in the professional services advice space. So we're launching that. We've got to build all of the content for it. We've got to organise speakers. I've got to redo sponsorship documents. We're in the middle of just finishing off and launching an intake of Personal Brand Accelerator.
To be able to implement something successful as that, I would highly recommend, and I'm proud to introduce Baz.
Thank you.
Baz.
I've had a full-time videographer for 10 years. 10 years. When someone would get a referral and they'd call up and say, hey, can we make an appointment to see someone in your office? And we'd say to them, hey, look, before you come in, you need to know what it's like to do business with us. And the only way to do that is to hear the managing director talk about what it's like to be a client. So we're going to send you a video. What's your product? I mean, honestly, what is your product? For all of you, what is your product?
Experience. Who cares about open computers?
It's you. You're the product. Everything else just is a spin-off of that. What business are you in? You're in the trust business. So you are the product and you are in the trust business. And yet how are most of you marketing your business online, if at all? As a product. Holy crap. What's going on here? It's interesting, isn't it? So my simple message to you is be yourself at scale. then you're building a team, and you have to help your team, and they've got all the things that they want to do, they've got their ideas, and so the way that we work with our team is to say, well, it's up to you to develop your career and to figure out how to do what you do within our collective organisation. But that's not the easy way to do things. I mean, that's why most businesses don't do it. They build a sausage factory and you sit in your role. But we're not doing that. Well, guess what? You were trained to do things the wrong way. It's bashed into us. So the number one determinant of how much people refer you is how well they know you personally. Number one, and I've tested the metrics, we've run it. No one else tells you this stuff. Hands up if you've got some clients at the moment where you get an email and the email pings up and you go, oh shit. Hands up. What about when the phone rings and if you've got a receptionist says, oh, Joe Bloggs is on the phone, and you're like, no, tell him I'm busy. Why? That's the worst. I mean, can you just imagine what you're doing to yourselves? And I know I've been through that. I just refuse to do that anymore. If you go, hang on a second, there's some real resonance here. I want to do something more. I want to be a part of that. I want to put my hand up to make a change. Then guess what you'll do? You'll come and find me. I'm not going to find you. You'll come and find me. It's been a long time since I went out into the world trying to find clients. But my point is that if you are in conflict with yourself in your message, in the way you run your business, in the way you service your clients, then you are having an impact. You are sending this conflicted message out into the world. It will affect your referrals, it will affect the opportunities that come to you, and most importantly, it will affect your life.